we have our beautiful, gorgeous turkey here. Now, this turkey I took out about an hour ago. You want to bring the turkey to room temperature, because if you stick a cold turkey in the oven, it can actually cook unevenly. So one part of the bird could be done much quicker than the other one, and it really kind of makes things complicated. So this guy has been sitting out for about an hour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start running my knife along kind of the inside of the skin, between the skin and the meat, just to loosen it up so then I can get my fingers underneath there and get the butter in there. So this will take a few minutes, so you just want to be patient and go along. Kind of get your finger underneath there. And any place that's a little hard to get under, you know, you can use your knife. And you just want to start really opening that up. Now, along the legs here, or the drumsticks, again, just run your knife in between the skin and the meat. And just start loosening this up. I'm going to cut a little slit over here where the skin and the thigh meet. And I'm loosening this up. Okay. And I'm going to even take it back where I couldn't really reach earlier. And go along there. I'm going to cut another little slit and loosen the skin out back. This way, we can get the skin nice and loose in and around the bird. And do as much as you can of the wing. The wing can be a little bit more challenging because there's not as much room there. It's much thinner. But give it a go. And you just want to run your knife along. This guy actually is pretty thin. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get the butter underneath here, underneath the skin on the wing. So, but we'll even do it, we'll do it on the outside for sure. I'll try the other wing out, see if we can get any closer. But I have a feeling it's going to be the same way. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so now that we've got the butter done, I'm going to start literally just taking it, and I'm just going to use my hands and start rubbing it around the turkey, in between the skin and the meat. And it's really almost like you're giving it a massage. So that's really how you want to think about it. And I'm just going to use my hands. And sometimes you really want to work it back. And underneath the skin. And this flavoring is going to permeate the whole bird and permeate all the meat. So it's going to be really cool. We're going to get underneath the skin around the drumstick here, or the leg. And at the same time, I'm kind of rubbing it on the skin too, you know? Just kind of rubbing it everywhere because you want to infuse those flavors all over the bird. Yum. Okay, and you'll find out a little goes a long way. You know, you don't need too much to spread around because whatever we don't cover on the outside, I'll add some olive oil. So you want to do the whole bird, so I'm going to flip it around. Take this guy out. I'm gonna rub everywhere. And flip them back over. Whoops. This guy's heavy, he's about 15 pounds. So for every pound of turkey that you have, you wanna make sure you know the weight. This guy is 15 pounds. You wanna cook it 12 minutes for about each pound. So this guy works out to about 3 hours in the oven, and we're gonna monitor it all the way along. So I've got a little more. I'm gonna take the rest of this, put it inside the cavity, and just kind of use my spatula to go all the way around. And if you wanna use your hands, you can use your hand too. But I'm gonna add a little bit of flavoring in and around our turkey. Okay, so next I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna come right back and we're gonna put some herb sprigs inside the turkey and we're gonna tie it up, so don't go away.